Welcome back, everyone. This is John, J&W Music. Today we're bringing to you, this is the Ibanez RG550. This particular model is a 1994 and it is in the Desert Sun Yellow. As you can see, it also has the maple fretboard with dot inlays. So the last person who had this, they had kind of a pick holder there that was on the bottom side of the headstock with the double-sided tape that has not yet been removed. A prime example of early to mid-90s. Like I said, this has actually been around, the RG550, for quite a while. It came out in the mid to late 80s, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at it, take a look at some of the specs for it. Like I say, it started out from 87 to 94, this particular one, and this particular one is 94. One way you can tell is by the neck joint, the all access that they changed for the last year, which is going to show you more of how Ibanez started doing their neck joints compared to the kind of back plate of the way things used to be done. But it does have the wizard neck is made of maple. Now this particular one does have, as far as the stripe down the middle, where they did add in the truss rod, and I'll be able to show you that here in just a little bit. But it does have 24 jumbo frets, and this particular one for the 94 they changed in their pickups, but the neck pickup has the Ibanez V7 in the center. They kept the Ibanez S1, and then the bridge has the Ibanez V8. It does have one volume and one tone with a 5-way selector switch. But like I say, just a perfect example of what a rock guitar, metal guitar would look like. Now the particular bridge, this one has in it also, it has Ibanez's Low Pro Edge in this particular model. So you take a look at that. But as far as for how old this particular model is, being 22 years, it's in really great shape. Next we'll go ahead and take a look at the side view. Here on the side you can see that real deep belly cut they put in there for comfort. Coming up, and like I say, you can see the maple neck with maple fretboard, side markers, the locking nut, now this particular model is made in Japan, and you'll see where the labeling is here in just a moment, but it is a product of Japan. Okay. Next we'll take a look at the back. Alright, here we are on the back. You can see the component covers for the input jack and also for the Low Pro trim that they have. There is the all access neck, which, like I said, 1994 was the first year that they started offering that. It really provides, like I said, that bottom horn, you see that deep cut access to those all 24 frets. And like I say, there we go with that kind of neck with that stripe in there. Now it does go all the way up to the scarf joint. It's one of the things that Ibanez has, a lot of their necks. Those, and I've seen a lot of that on Jackson guitars, but have a scarf joint in their neck. But like I say, being having that, and then right up to the scarf joint, and then you can see the back side there of the locking nut. And of course, even on the tuners, it may be hard to make out, but it does say made in Japan also on the tuners that are on it. And then there is markings of made in Japan, really light in kind of a gray or silver silk screen on the back with the serial number. That's a real great example of the late 80s, early 90s in Ibanez, what they can create. Alright, there's our overview. Next we'll go ahead and we'll hear how she sounds. Hello everyone, John back with you for the sound test. This is the Ibanez RG550 circa about 1994, and this is the desert yellow. So everybody get ready, get your Aquanet hairspray or your mullet, and we're going to go, kind of back in time. These 80s style guitars, hair metal, and like I said, going back to when everybody was trying to be flashy and do all this, hair metal rock and roll. But this particular one here, say the way it's got it set up, we'll go ahead and listen to it, starting in the neck position. Let's see here. A little cleaner sound for you. Going into the neck and middle. Now straight into the middle. Middle and bridge. To me, in that position, it starts to feel a little bit warmer. And just go to the bridge. And even out a little bit more warmer, taking that single coil out in the center.
But this is definitely, like I say, a glam guitar. That's what everybody were playing these back in the 80s. But if anybody's got one of these 550, it doesn't even have to be, like I said, this style. They started going in 94 to the kind of all access neck. 93 and below, I think 87 or 88 was a standard 4-bolt square shape with the neck plate. So if anybody's got even an older model of the RG 550, we'd love to hear from you. Like I said, this is a good example of back in the day, kind of music that they just don't play anymore. So we'd love to hear from you. Like the video, share the video, add your comments. As always, subscribe. We'd love your support. And stop dreaming, start playing. Find you one of these. They're a diamond in the rough. You may go to one of the pawn shops or look online, find you one of these. Stop dreaming, start playing. We'd love you to put one of these in your hands. All right, have a great day.